Welcome to Keys Natural Skin Health Solutions, PODS. PODS are brought to you by keyspure.com. PODS are 1-minute tips and insights presented by Bob Root, Keys Chief Scientist and Founder.
Chemical-Free Skin Health. Chapter 10. Who's right? If you spend any real time researching skincare, cosmetics, safety, ingredients, preservatives, natural products, or controversial ingredients, you quickly run into a wall of opinions, strong opinions, emotional opinions, self-interested opinions, sometimes honest disagreement, sometimes sloppy thinking, sometimes outright nonsense. That is why I wrote this chapter, because people are constantly asking, who is right? And the honest answer is that in many cases, you are going to have to think for yourself. I've seen bloggers use fear, uncertainty, and doubt as a business model. I've seen people sensationalize half-understood information. I've seen claims repeated so often that they begin to sound like facts, even when the evidence is weak. I've seen writers bash one ingredient while quietly using something equally questionable in their own products. I've seen credentialed people get things wrong and curious outsiders ask the best questions in the room. So how do you navigate that? First, look for evidence, not just certainty. Some people sound absolutely sure and still have very little behind their claims. Second, watch for hidden incentives. If someone benefits financially from your fear or your loyalty, that does not automatically make them wrong, but it should make you more alert. Third, avoid making decisions from panic. I also think language is a major tool of manipulation. People can steer perception with wording, framing, omission, and emotional timing. That is true in blogs, advertising, activism, and corporate messaging alike. Once you learn to notice those patterns, it becomes easier to stay grounded. My goal is not to make you distrust everyone. It is to help you become harder to fool. There is a big difference. Ultimately, this chapter comes back to the same principle that runs through the entire book. Stop, challenge, choose. When you hear a dramatic claim, stop, challenge it, then choose your direction based on substance, not performance.
Thank you for listening to Bob. Please tell your friends and be sure to visit keyspure.com.